Welcome to the Looney Show.
What can we expect in this experience? Episode 2. Patrick. I'm Eric.
I'm Cole. That's Patrick.
And this is Eric. We got a wonderful show planned for you today. John needs our help.
After we solve John's problems, we'll be transitioning into Patrick reading some fortunes.
And hot takes. Yeah.
And maybe it's in the middle, maybe it's later. You guys will find out. But you will see something to do with infomercials and our creative minds.
We're going to change the world. All right, let's get into it. First up, we have a friend named Johnny. He couldn't be here today, but he needs our help or something like that. So this is a predicament that our friend John found himself in 11th grade. It sounds like. So I'm gonna start reading it out, and we're gonna
see if we can
help him figure it out, get out of this predicament.
Is this the very John that I was on this show with last week?
Looney-John on Discord. So that's Looney John for you. I've been lying about being British for 6 years, and it's gone too far. In 6th grade, my family and I moved to another state because of a new job that my mother had gotten. This was the first time in my life where I would be the new kid, so I wanted to spice it up a little. When I started school the next week and had to introduce myself to the class, I decided to lie and say that I was a transfer student from the UK. I had the British accent and everything. Very impressive for a 6th grade student.
Very impressive.
Very impressive for it not only to, come up with this whole scheme, but to have a convincing British accent.
Supposedly pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, you're convincing your teachers and stuff?
I think it'd be funny if absolutely no one was convinced by this.
But they all went along with it to let the new kid.
Yeah, so it's for 6 years, everyone has been just humoring this
who's
kid.
going to tell them that we all know? And
all right.
The accent's actually really bad.
All right, that's something that would happen to John. But, I don't know. I don't trust John's British accent, but and this would be a weird quasi mean thing to do.
As the Brit?
Yeah, I think so.
Quasi mean?
Yeah.
What's mean about it?
Let's read on.
Everybody, we'll let you know.
Well, actually, we'll let you know. Everybody was interested in being my friend since I was British, and they asked me a lot about how school and life was in the UK. Instead of just giving up the joke then and there, I went home and researched a bunch about the UK and came back the next day and explained everything I had researched, and people actually believed me. So I think that's quasi mean,
Yeah.
Because
you're lying.
You're lying. These people want to be your friend and learn about you. It's for clout, but also 6th grade. It's super understandable.
It seemed like a panic, kind of quirky moment, and then they liked the attention that
and then couldn't let go.
Like a kid with a big kendama.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep.
I was just thinking about that.
Can't keep it away.
Yeah. I think we should think about what point in this journey is it really too far.
I think it's too far.
You think it's too far? Day 2. You've done all the research. You've presented the research. Mm-hmm. I agree. I think it's too far.
How much more to the story do we have?
There's plenty.
What is it, 6 more years or so?
Yeah, there's 6 more years we have to cover. We're on day 2 of 6 years. My plan was to pull out of the joke after a few days, but eventually I got too far in to actually stop. So that's according to him. It was somewhere in that first week did it become
too far.
This is it.
I can't go back.
And I think that it would be too far if you're getting adults involved, which you must be. Then that's
lying
tough.
to kids, that's child's play, but lying to adults.
There's a few things that I think really complicate this scheme, or are technically holes in the scheme, such as parent-teacher conferences.
I was thinking the same thing.
Seems like, I don't know if you'd be able to pull that one off. But also, a lot of parents just don't go to those.
Yeah, true.
So it could happen.
Yeah. I'm just imagining, what is he, 11, 12 years old, just going, my whole life's a lie.
You get used to it. And I feel like we know something about talking in a British accent all day. We've all been there.
We've done it before.
We've done it before, and we'll do
I'll
it
do
again.
it again.
Right. So, I think that if that's your life, you're not going to have to talk about the UK every day.
No.
You just have to
get-
talk in a British accent every day
You
and
get
just
better
have a
every
normal
day.
life. You get better at it. But also 6 years, you'd probably start. I think that's one route. We'll get there, but
Just start losing your mind.
no, you just start losing the accent a little bit by bit. That's really technical. But then by graduation of high school, everyone forgot.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see as it develops. My thought is be like friends and they come home. What happens when your parents don't have accents?
Yeah. Do you ever get to have friends over?
Well, yeah, some kids are go to other people's house kids. I sometimes ordered British snacks from online stores and brought them to school for my friends to try. My friends also gave me American snacks, and I had to pretend that I had never tried them before. That seems like a blast. That's really fun. I'm in 11th grade now, and all my friends and peers from that school still actually think I'm British. I know this isn't as horrible as the other confessions on here, but I'm feeling really guilty about lying about this for so long and need to get this off my chest. As soon as I get home, I switch back to my normal voice, but sometimes I even have trouble switching back to my regular voice because of how much I use the British accent. We'll tie up the story. We're one more
All right,
paragraph.
finish it off.
I don't know what to do because I even lied and told my friends that I'm going back to the UK for summer vacation.
Why?
I don't know why you felt the need to do that.
I'm going to go hide for 3 months.
And they told me to, yeah, exactly. Like, you can't hang out with your friends.
He said
for
it's
3
all
months.
going to fall apart if they don't think I go back.
It's
at some
possible
point.
that they were going somewhere else. You know,
True.
like, I'm gonna be gone for the summer,
Might as well tell them I was in the UK.
and it's like,
and
what
not
if?
show 'em any
Here's what
pictures.
it is. They're going to visit their real family in Spokane or
Yeah.
something. You can't say that you're going to Spokane for no reason
Yeah.
for a whole summer. I mean, you could. And they told me to send pics of my family down there when I go. I honestly don't know what to do at this point. I feel bad for lying this long, but I feel like it's been too long to pull out of this. Just need to get this off my chest and maybe some advice.
Wow,
If they're really your friends, they'll still be your friends
That's crazy.
after you lied about this for 6
Dude.
years.
I don't know. I mean,
You gotta
we're only hitting bits and pieces of different things that happen. I'm just imagining 6 years of lies. You know, it's just you have like a fake snack and you do a pretend reaction. You know, that on its own is not incriminating, but just like 6 years of that stuff, and you go, what was real?
Your whole
Yeah,
relationship
that's true.
is
Like, would you,
built on lies.
if say one of your friends did that and then came clean in 11th grade, would that feel like a betrayal?
Also, if this was actual advice, this would be a bad way to start for this person if they're listening. We'd be first just talking about how bad the situation is.
Well,
Well,
we gotta get
that's a
through
place
that.
to start. Yeah.
Keep
You
watching
can
till the end.
recover.
We'll
Keep
put
watching till
like
the end.
some time thing if you want to skip the part where we dog on them.
Yeah.
Get to the good stuff.
Maybe
But
we'll handle that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would like blow up at him, but I'm sure if one of my close friends had
Maybe
been
it takes
lying
some
about
time.
something like that for so long, I probably would just slowly,
Yeah, we'd have to
stop being friends with them.
I'd have to feel a little dumb,
Yeah.
you know?
But also impressed at
Yeah,
the same
also,
time.
Like
Am
that
I
is
dumb
impressive.
or are
And
you
also,
just a master?
The earlier that it starts, the more that you can give them some grace, because you're like, it's not an evil thing to hatch this scheme when you're 11.
Yeah. It's evil to hatch it when you're.
If you hatched it when you're 15, then you're like, that's really a
Yeah.
lot, I think, when you're
But it's
15.
out of your 15-year-old self's hands. Your 12-year-old self created this issue.
That's what I'm
And now
saying.
you're just
Yeah.
dealing
So,
with it.
so it's like I dealt myself not the best hand when I was 11, and I can't take it any longer. I think that's how you have to frame it.
Yeah.
And
I think you fake die. You only have 1 year left of high school. You do online school, so you don't have to move or anything. You tell your parents, I can't go to school anymore for whatever reason you want to come up with.
You got to come clean with your parents before you come clean with your
Oh,
friends.
you think he can do this? He can
you might
convince
be
anyone
able
of
to-
anything,
Yeah, that's true.
and then start over somewhere
You're
else.
too good at lying.
Choose a different country to be from when you go to college.
Yeah.
Or go to college in the UK.
Go to college in the
Could
UK.
do that.
You've already got the accent.
Could do that. Well,
I
I have
think
a little.
that we're ignoring a really big opportunity here.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I think that, yeah, you got to get through the rest of high school. But when you look back on that, these relationships will fade into the rearview mirror. And it won't matter that much. I think that with your newfound mastery of the British accent, we should focus on Love Island UK.
That's true. The tough part is you're condemning every single connection you've made in your first 18 years, which
That's
is
okay.
which is fine.
That's okay.
You'll get over that.
You come clean. The real ones will stick around.
So the way
Posers will leave.
to break free from this 6-year lie is to now continue the lie for a different audience for live TV.
Well, I'm
live
surprised.
TV.
I mean, let me reread a little thing that really stuck out to me. As soon as I get home, I switch back to my normal voice, but sometimes I even have trouble switching back to my regular voice because of how much I use the British one. It sounds like you've convinced yourself that you're British.
And if you've convinced yourself, you can convince
then you're
millions.
fine, yeah. No, I mean, if you
on
can
reality
really
TV.
Might as well make
convince yourself,
$50,000 out of it.
And
You're
find the love of
fine.
your life.
All right, John, hope that helps.
All right, so John, this is definitely an issue that's still happening for him right now. The solution is to go to Love Island UK, win the $50,000, sever ties with everyone you've met.
Welcome back, kids. Now, on a more serious note, our world is full of complex and terrible problems. We're here today to guess the fantastic inventions that solved them. Welcome to Guess That Infomercial Product.
Drink a lot of water. I really have to go. People are waiting to tee off. There's no restroom out here.
Has this happened to you? I've got the perfect gift.
All right.
Wow.
There's a lot of things that would help.
Yeah.
Like,
A little bottle to pee in?
the thing about porta potties is they're not that portable, are they?
No.
We could make a more portable porta potty for this man.
Portable porta potty.
My very first thought would be that there is one of your golf clubs is hollow, and then you like fill it up and you pee into the golf club,
Oh my god.
and then you put it back into your
That would
bag.
affect your swing though.
I mean, it's your piss club. You don't swing with
You
your
don't
piss club.
You don't. My bad.
It's a-
That's
It's-
dedicated.
yeah,
Someone goes,
it's-
"What's that extra club?" And you go, "Oh, I just bring another."
That's my forewood.
That's
I
my
got an
piss
extra.
wood.
Got an
My
extra.
piss wood.
I don't know. Maybe you're crazy.
That's
maybe
my- that's
maybe
my
it's
morning
engineered.
wood.
It does. It does something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fluid dynamics.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, he's about to piss on that fronded plant,
And with like so many before him.
like somebody before him, and that's. I mean, I guess that's not ideal.
No, not on the golf course.
Not on the golf course.
Do you think this product is also going to encompass shitting?
Ooh, no.
That'd be crazy if it did,
It'd be
but
crazy
it's
if it
also
did.
kind of crazy that if it doesn't, because that means that he's like
That feels like more of the problem.
he's gonna pee.
What if it's like what if it's
He's
like
gonna pee
something-
on the golf course, whatever this product is,
It's a
right?
tablet you eat, and when it gets into your stomach, it dissolves all the water, and then you just burp it out.
And then
Yeah,
you die,
I'm worried
and then
it's
it
just
kills you.
I'm
then
worried
it
it's gonna
kills
be
you.
like a colostomy bag for piss.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm gonna stick true with my hollow
There's a
club that
word
you,
for
you
that. That's
pee
a real
into.
thing when you like need one.
So anyone else have their final verdict on what they think this product might be?
Yeah, I think it's like a shower, like a shower curtain, like a Karate Kid. You know,
For peeing on trees, you
And
still
it's
pee
got,
on the
it's
tree.
got like a
fri-
fun golf club pattern on
yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
privacy chamber for golfers.
I think it's a golf cart. When you sit down, it's got
Oh.
a magic hole underneath.
Okay, yeah, and then you can just use a towel.
Then you just use a towel. Put the towel over the top.
You just
Yeah.
take your
Slide them pants
golfer glove.
Yeah.
Oh, just put,
That's what goes on your hand, right?
All
A
right.
glove.
We need to move on, but I'm thinking it could be just like a special diaper for golfers. Let's
Roll
go.
it.
Roll it.
Introducing the Euro Club, the discreet sanitary solution for your urgent relief. It looks
You
like an
piss in
ordinary
this?
golf club, but
Do
contains
you
a
piss in
reservoir
this?
built into the grip to relieve yourself.
I knew it!
The Euro Club comes with a towel.
Oh my god! Immediately, my first thought before I even.
Leak-proof, easy to
Guys,
clean, and no
That must mean it's
embarrassing moments.
a great idea.
Do I have a future as an inventor? Are they all
do.
pissing together in the
Euro
clubs?
Club.
I mean, it
Not
had,
real.
it had,
This shit's not.
it had the
real,
tiniest element of urethane, or it had a little like
man.
privacy.
Fuck you, Nate.
Does that come with it?
That's not real.
Does the towel come with it? Do you
Yeah,
think?
I did. They had matching
Is this
green
still?
towels.
Is this still purchasable?
All right,
I
he
can
won't
just
tell
shrug.
say
He's
Euro
giving a
club
shrug.
music right
guys.
now.
I'm feeling very
Euro
smart right
Club music.
Bro.
now. This is my segment. Give me the next one.
Okay.
I solve problems. I see a problem, I solve it.
Nothing makes you feel more invigorated and refreshed than a steaming sauna, relieving your body of excess stored water which may contain toxins. But who has the time to spend in a spa? Plus, the sauna experience can be expensive. Not anymore.
Wow, I'm seeing a theme here where we take a larger concept and we scale it down.
Yeah.
To make
so
it more
this could be
convenient.
like a plastic suit that gets
Oh,
hot. You know, like a
suit that gets
hazmat suit that gets hot. You know,
I was thinking like
but then it looks like a garbage bag.
a little device that you put in a room that turns it into a sauna. It might destroy your walls.
Yeah, that'd be really
Called
bad.
gasoline in a match.
You're trying to get sweat. You're trying to get rid of water. So maybe it's just salt.
You think,
I think
it's
it's
bath salts?
It's a club that you piss in. That's my thing.
I think
Okay.
it's a
I got nothing
shower
else left. I hang my hat up on that one.
It could be like a sauna that you piss in.
That's how you get the heat.
That's how it gets hot.
I'm honestly blanking. I'm like,
Yeah, I
thinking,
don't know
I
either.
think it has to be a shower attachment.
I think that true. Like a shower attachment just for vibes.
Yeah, bro.
You can have a
Nice
sauna
smell.
experience in your shower. Just
but,
run the water.
but the thing is that
on.
who has the time for that was the thing. It seemed like it was a time sort of deal. It wasn't just like having a sauna or the space that needs.
So you put
Somehow-
this garbage bag.
it gets you
on,
sweating quick.
Is it
and it
weed?
gets you sweating like that. Maybe it's like
Drugs.
exercise,
Oh,
or meth.
that would be good.
I don't have anything definitive.
All right, if it's meth, then I'm gonna freak out the way that you freaked out.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see if it's meth.
Introducing the revolutionary sauna pants. The
Is it a
at-home
camera?
sauna experience that you can enjoy.
Why is there a
when you want
camera
to.
on
That's a
it?
dial. That's the
Oh.
Right in the
controls.
comfort of your own
It's just
home.
camera
All you do
shaped.
is
This
wrap.
looks so
Adjust
familiar.
heat level
It was
and
kind of
relax
similar to what you
as
said,
the
like
sauna
it's just
pants
just for your
deliver
crotch
deep
though.
Just for the pants.
Relieving your body
That
of
seems.
excess water. You instantly feel invigorated.
And just
This is so gross. You picked the
Now you
grossest
can feel
spot.
and look
She's
your
wearing it on a night out?
Amazing sauna pants. The unique design of the sauna pants.
We're taking that shit to the club.
She had that on under her
I'm
clothes.
sweating up a storm in here.
Oh
Watch
my
TV,
God.
Just relax in the privacy of your own home. Enjoy your sauna
How much
just
cum?
once and
Is it supposed
What
to be?
kind of
Sell.
what video game
Order
controller was
now
that?
and
What
just
year
relax
is
and
this?
relax.
That looks like a PS5 controller.
Is the idea that that induces
How are you
if
doing
it's
this?
comfortable or it's for weight loss or what?
Weight loss, comfort, cum loss.
What are the
Cum
health?
loss.
Yeah, what are the health benefits of a sauna?
I think what you just
Immune
said.
system support.
Okay.
I don't think you're gonna get that from this.
It might annihilate your sperm.
Yeah, true. I think that there's a real risk for infertility with this product.
Oh, this could be like a
Male birth control.
male birth control.
Finally.
true, bro. It's the ball
Methodology.
koozie all over again.
Sort of a ball koozie.
This is a precursor to the testicuzzi.
No, I think this is the evolution of the testicuzzi.
We de-evolved.
Yeah, we
We've
walked
devolved. Well,
backwards.
I mean, it's a more inclusive testicuzzi
True.
for people
Right.
without dick and balls.
All right, I'll be buying that one.
All right, roll it.
You lay down in bed to watch TV. Then you prop up your head so you can see. You pile those pillows, but it just won't work. It's hard to see and your neck starts to hurt.
That girl was violent.
Oculus.
This has got to be one of those. It's a hat. It comes and it dangles it for you out here.
What dangles?
The phone.
They
it's
don't
a
have
hat.
That's not what that was about, was it?
What was it trying to do?
think it was
I thought
like-
you were trying to watch TV.
Yeah.
I thought it was just about like getting the right angle.
VR.
I thought you were trying to watch TV.
Oh,
But your head was not. But you're laying in bed and you're trying to watch TV.
so we're thinking about different ends. I'm thinking about something for behind your head besides pillows to get you at the right angle, and you guys are thinking about something else
To
in
get
front
the
of your
TV
face.
The
closer.
problem with what you're saying, Eric, is that already fully exists. There's special pillows for that are. I don't
we're
know.
gonna see it
Can you
right
get?
here.
Can you get? Nate's not gonna feed us that nonsense.
Can I place a side bet
Yeah.
Yeah, with who?
with the table?
The
Okay.
house. Okay.
Yeah, with the house.
He's betting. He's got house money. It's dangerous.
I've got $3 on Shaquille O'Neal appearing in this video.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Where does that $3 come from? If you're right.
Really powerful. And where did they go? Okay.
All right. He just off screen.
We don't know the products, but the money line has been bet.
The money line has been
So
bet.
my thought is it's some really weird shaped like pillow thing. Maybe like a memory foam situation. It's the shape is messed up, and it's like got you now like I don't know.
It's just like
those,
it's an exoskeleton that just holds you.
Like those vests that they got for people when they fall. The fall vest, and they like airbag
like
explode around you. It's like that, but all the time.
Yeah.
I think there's a decent chance that it's a phone holder for your head.
I think you plug your head into the TV so you don't have to have your eyes open.
I don't think that these 75-year-old people are going to sign up for this.
Let's see what it is.
Introducing the incredible TV glasses, the new glasses that let you see at 90 degrees. Now you can watch TV in bed without lifting
I was
your
pretty
head.
wrong.
TV glasses let you lay back in comfort.
Wow.
No more neck pain. No more eye strain.
They're getting
TV glasses
This is kind of hard,
90
honestly.
degrees, eliminating the strain of lifting your head, bending your head.
Oh my God, I think that person's
cause
dead.
pain and stress on your spine, but TV glasses let you keep straight, reducing stress. Perfect for people with limited mobility or anyone who just wants to relax.
Guys, would you buy
Wow.
This is way more useful than the other ones.
It's amazing.
You two are giggling back here. We love it at the table. This is useful.
Please tell me you bought one of these, man.
Please tell me they're still for sale.
I mean, imagine
mirrors reflect the view.
What is it like to try and navigate?
Full screen picture.
Because next show, we're not like this. We're all like this.
Guys, you could be looking straight forward, eyes pointed at Dick all the time.
Make sure it's still there.
Make sure it's
TV glasses. Make sure it's still there.
Make sure it's still there.
After my accident, I had to lay flat for a few weeks. If it wasn't for my TV glasses,
That's real.
I would have gone nuts.
Right.
Nuts.
I would have gone nuts.
It would have been a broken home.
I don't want it. I don't want that. You don't want me. You don't want to see me when I'm.
You don't want me
nuts.
around children.
Next
one.
product.
If you get like a son of a twitch, there's only one thing to do the job.
It's true. It's really too bad that there's
nothing there.
There's
already.
no tool that can help with
To
this
scratch
problem.
back?
Such a common problem.
I think it's gonna be a little
I get
monkey.
I get an
monkey
itchy.
that lives on your back.
I get an itchy back maybe like once a month.
This guy's clenched. Has anyone seen that?
Dude, cheeks are clenched. All right, little monkey hangs out on your back, scratches for you.
What does that mean? Like an actual live monkey?
Literal monkey.
You think?
Could be that.
Tell me honestly, Cole.
Selling monkeys?
Is that what you think that is? You think it's
Honestly?
a monkey?
I think it could be, like the athletic tape that you put on like your shoulder or your knee. It's that for your back.
And that makes you less itchy? That definitely makes you more itchy.
There's something in it that,
Yeah, Novocaine.
it whirs in some way. When you get itchy, it whirs. You press a button and it whirs and it scratches you.
My thought is it's like you would hear some sort of like spinal, like Doc Ock looking like skeletal thing that has like arms that kind of just like are on motors and they just are like scratching
It's
you.
like Robo Monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bracelet with
Like an
back
Assassin's
scratcher.
Creed.
Yes.
Yum.
It's because the problem
I
with a
don't think-
back scratcher is
I don't think
you're
I
not
can
going to
reach
carry
that
that
way.
thing around, and you're not going to be able to access it when you're
Speaking of things,
slapping your garage.
Yeah. So realistically, I think this is going to be a back scratcher, but I think it's going to compress like those little
Really small.
like a lightsaber, so
Yeah.
just extendos.
And we all have one of those in our junk drawers.
that feels lame though.
yeah.
I'm gonna be pissed if that's all it is.
It's not. It's going to be.
Show me more.
something.
Show me
Roll
something
it.
elaborate.
Hi, I'm inventor Richard Heaney. If you
Holy
think
shit,
like a son
Richard.
of a twitch, then you need my
Oh my
latest
God.
invention, the patent penny bear scratch. Check it out. You never walk out in the woods and see a bear bring off a branch and scratch
How long
his
with this
back.
guy's on?
No, he uses the entire tree. Order it at bearscratch.com. The secret is in this natural textured wood and all
it's a
these
special-
tiny
it's a
dots.
special
It gives you a
pole.
Deep, deep, penetrating scratch.
So what?
Deep,
Man, it
deep
feels good. It
penetrating.
stays strong.
That's not going to help any of the people you just showed
That person's
us.
on the ladder. What he's gonna?
What? He's gonna get off the ladder and
I
go
gotta
to
get
the
to my
rod?
bear pole.
Bro, that's trash. I hope he's broke.
First of all, this fucking guy. Second of all, honestly, guys, they're just marketing this wrong. That seems like a hell of a good scratch.
Bro, just use the corner of the wall.
But that's special. There's something special about that
Did
scratch.
anyone get what the special
try.
thing was besides just being a
I'm a
cylinder?
hater. It
It's
has a
a
knot.
special.
It has a special
It
knot
has
in
a
the wood.
special knotted
It
texture.
lets the animal out.
How many of these products are solved or made useless by just having a close friend nearby?
You can do anything with a close
I
friend.
don't think that's gonna help me with my piss.
Okay, but everything else, except for the TV one, also is not really helpful.
Yeah, this might just be the scratcher, bro.
Well, I mean, it depends how dedicated the friend is and how thirsty they are.
Golden shower. All
All right, next clip.
You want to stay covered after being
Whoa.
wet, but your towel just won't let. Robes are heavy and hot, and towels with fasteners, I think not.
So just
I
to keep a
get,
robe up,
guys. I get by just fine.
What if it's just a big towel?
tie it better.
What if it's
Suspenders, some sort of
It's a
towel
robe.
suspenders.
What if it's just like a robe with a zipper?
What if
Zip
it's
your
a
nuts.
towel that is connected on both ends and you shimmy into it?
Oh, that could
And it
work.
has scrunchies.
That seems
Really
You
over
need
the
to like
top.
have sizes for that. Sort of.
No, it's got a large scrunch level.
You can get like just like a simple solution would be like just like have a Velcro strap or something.
Well,
Just dry all the way
We're
off.
looking at the simple solutions. The simple solutions are to just make it work.
Yeah. Or don't make it work. Let it fall.
I live for the bloopers.
Let it fall. Let it fall.
All right, what is this?
Eric
one?
says that this is a commercial for letting it fall.
Yeah, they're solving a problem that's not really a problem.
Now there's the wearable towel. The towel with arm openings.
It's a Snuggie.
The wearable towel keeps you totally covered and gives you the freedom
What is
to
this
use your
music?
pants.
He's on a toga.
Great for getting the paper.
I love that the guys
Whoa!
only, the guys go one arm.
To wear with family and friends.
This is amazing.
It's ultra absorbent. First class in quality.
I just can only think this is like Star Trek.
The guys, they will not. You put both arms in the holes.
You don't need to. They want to let it
That's for
nip hang.
girls. Girls put both through the armholes.
Look at this. Once again,
Dude.
toga style.
Toga
He's
style.
so happy.
He's so happy.
It's more masculine. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you gotta show off one nipple.
You gotta show off one of your nipples as a man.
Right, what was your guys' favorite product? Which would you most likely buy?
TV glasses.
TV glasses?
For sure.
On a real note, TV glasses. I would just love to own it. Well, actually, no. I was gonna say the Euro Club. That'd be just a pain in the
I'd
ass.
love to own a Euro Club.
But I wouldn't want to use it even once.
I'm just imagining being
Euro
out in your
Club.
yard or something with like the garden hose. You're like spraying into your club, and you're like, what are you doing with that thing? And he's like, I cleaned out the piss.
Sorry, I pissed in that 3 times this
We don't say
week.
sorry. You just explain it. There's
Oh,
no, you don't.
There's no
There's
shame.
no shame.
Oh yeah, I pissed in this 3
And they're
times.
like, oh
this week.
shit! And they're like, I had to go back 5 holes for the bathroom. Where do I buy that?
So I have a problem keeping the piss in, and I like to golf.
I drink too much.
This golfer's all out of piss.
And now we have the talking part, the part where we talk today to set us off and blazing and going and facilitating. I've devised an apparatus. They call this a fortune teller. I'm sure you've seen one of these. Inside of this, I have 8 little phrases related to conversational topics, hot takes, bits of opinion, or we'll call it wisdom.
It's a high bar you're setting for
To
yourself.
believe this is
Absolutely.
personal to you.
It's personal to me. It jumps off from a stance that I hold or a question that I'd like to pose
How do you
that
want
I
me-
might have my own answer to.
How do you want me to react to this?
What opinion do you want me to have on it, Patrick?
I want you to open arms, sort of like a sexy sort of just like a happy-go-lucky, sort of a gullible little
sure.
oaf, sort of.
Cool. You be the accepting one. I'll be the judgmental.
You
one.
be the himbo.
That's me.
Eric will be just an absolute.
I'll be the Simon Cowell.
Yeah. Okay. Who wants to go first? Okay.
Banana.
Your choices are apple, banana, pear, and octopus.
Banana.
Okay. BANANA.
Forgot that this is how this works. 1.
1.
Wait, what? I have to pick.
You have to do. Yeah, you do a number, and then you pick
I feel
one.
like that was indecisive because
The second
obviously
one.
everyone did this. There were people that once you did the inner one, you just got the one you got, or you did the numbers again.
You
I
do
was
the
always,
number.
I
You
was
do
always
one
going to do the
more-
numbers again.
You do
yeah.
one more round of
And
numbers.
it's honestly concerning that Cole thought he was just going to get his
And then
right
now
away.
you-
That we weren't going to do the numbers again.
Okay, Simon.
Please.
Relax.
8.
Okay.
You're not doing the numbers again?
No.
Oh.
That's the whole bit. He just
Next
keeps
number.
doing his numbers.
All right. This one says movies aren't doing their job. You picked the serious one. Movies aren't doing their job. I think that movies are supposed to inspire. They're supposed to transform. They're supposed to bring you to another world. But I think that we're so inundated with media and video media that even, this movie really can feel like it's impacting you. But then the next day, what are you doing? Are you different? Are you changed? Maybe not. Maybe not so much. Maybe not so much as it was in the past, because movies and video media, that was a special thing you got to partake in. It's not special anymore.
It's not special anymore. We've got a million movies at our fingertips at all times.
Yep, million podcasts, million YouTube shows.
It's easy to be hypercritical and have an extremely high bar for what a movie is going to give you. But yeah, I don't know. I agree to an extent. I think that movies now more than ever are there to make money.
Yeah, I also think that, when the content of the movie is like that sort of countercultural or like a societal critique, that's sort of just like a mask or a farce for
for getting
for appeasement of people who are
Have those
disgruntled
views.
and have those views.
Yeah.
You get their money, and then they feel sort of validated, but then
Nothing changes.
nothing changes.
Yeah, I hear you.
Maybe you just don't put enough effort into finding the movies that do move you, and they do exist. Maybe you just see Marvel movie and you go to the theater. Maybe that's what's wrong with you.
When was the last time you saw?
That was the funniest thing. Maybe you just see a Marvel movie at the theater, like a baby, and that's what's wrong with you.
I see 2 Marvel babies.
Hey, Eternals
remember that.
made me cry, guys.
Never saw it. I can't remember the last Marvel movie I saw in a theater.
theater, I have
Thumbnail
no idea.
and the title of the video: Marvel dead. Marvel on brink of collapse.
Yeah, add that. We can add that in the tags now.
Yep.
All right, Eric.
Pear.
PEAR.
2. Show me the same options again.
1, 2.
But this time I want 6.
S tier game character relegation. So this is a question I don't really know what my answer is. What?
What is relegation?
S tier game character relegation is if you could take any video game, because I feel like there are video game characters, Nintendo characters plus Master Chief, basically is all of them in my mind, that are like, these are the biggest brands, the biggest characters. Not all Nintendo characters are this, but most of these S tier, famous, ubiquitous names, household names: Mario, Sonic, Link, Kirby.
Maybe what you would say
Master
is a
Chief.
household
So
name.
to put into layman
Samus.
terms, overrated video game characters.
But
Is that fair to say?
Well, the fun part is that they're replaced. Who would you elevate to this status just because you love them?
It's a pick swap.
I'll say maybe Master Chief doesn't deserve it. I think the Master Chief is not... He's pretty compelling. First couple games especially. Interesting, pretty fun. Not super unique, visually pretty nice, pretty, recognizable figure, but he's my pick. He's my pick for getting off the list. And
so who would you say can do Master Chief's job better than Master Chief?
Oh shit. Well, I was gonna say Crash Bandicoot, but that's like nothing.
That's just a major L. Sorry, bro.
I think Crash Bandicoot, it's a fun world, great leading man character.
No one even knows who that is.
Crash Bandicoot.
Explain that for
Crash
the kids?
Bandicoot just didn't. He's a bandicoot. I don't know what that really is. He's like Australian. It's like an island world. It's a fun video game from PlayStation early 2000s.
Never heard of him.
It doesn't really translate to, like the high fidelity HD stuff that we have now. Like they never really redesigned him in a way that made him look really good in like high def 3D. The way that they were able to pull off with like Mario and Sonic.
Yeah. You're not making a very compelling case.
I think that if he would have been treated better,
if they gave him a gun,
if they gave him like a big gun
and maybe a cool helmet.
Yeah, and I think if there's like,
I bet he's worn a helmet.
Like if you gave Crash Bandicoot a Cortana, that'd be crazy. He kind of does have a Cortana actually. That little tiki guy is kind of a Cortana. All right, I don't want to hear what you guys' things are. I'd like to move on.
2.
1, 2.
1. I want to know what the first thing you said was.
This is a good one. This is the allure of the sword.
So facts.
All right, go. Don't say anything else, Cole. Tell us about the allure of the sword.
Dude, I mean, Patrick knows.
Yeah.
Some of the other people in this room know. Patrick has been entrusted with my post-mortem wishes.
Because the assumption is that you're going to die before me.
Yeah, the assumption is that I'm going to die at a unreasonably young age.
So you knew exactly what this meant when he said allure of the sword?
Yeah.
I'd like to think that we die at the same time.
How are you going to turn my body into a sword if we die at the same time?
You're right. I just when I go over it in my head, you and I die at the same time.
Hey man. Nice. But anyways, that can't happen because we signed a contract and he needs to turn my bones into a sword.
Yeah,
so.
You can put bones in a sword.
Yeah, like human carbon can be used to make steel.
Yeah, and not only that, it makes a stronger sword, a stronger steel.
Yeah, we learned this from ancient Vikings. They accidentally stumbled upon creating steel by crushing up the bones of their ancestors and putting them into the forge.
Yeah.
With iron weapons, thinking that they were gaining spiritual strength. And they were, in fact, making stronger, more dope steel weapons.
Boring.
Super boring. But anyways, the allure of the sword. Swords are cool. Can't explain it.
I wrote this because, I don't always feel a super, strong, masculine vibe, or like I don't really.
I think the answers to the last question really exemplify that
super strongly with masculine traits. But if you put a sword in my hands, that's alluring. It's pretty Jover. I'll swing that shit.
Eric, do you want a sword?
Just in general, do I want a sword?
Yeah. Do you have strong ties to swords?
If somebody was playing with a sword across the room, would you want a turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Also,
thank you for being honest.
3.
Okay, that's good. This one is Turkey alternate history. A lot of people might know. So
I'm really thrown off by what I was expecting to potentially be in this thing, and what we're finding to be is all over the place.
Yeah, that's true. So Benjamin Franklin wanted. So they were deciding what the United States bird should be. They settled on the eagle.
Not just any eagle.
There was a camp of founding fathers who believed that it should be the turkey. And I think that America would be a much better and more hospitable place had we gone with that.
I'll say right now, there's a 12-pound turkey in the freezer just over there, and I don't feel bad about it.
Me neither. There's also probably 12 turkeys outside our house right now.
And I'm going to eat them too.
They're asking for it.
But I will salute a bald eagle every day of the week.
Till the day I die. Next.
Try again.
All right, one more. Give me one more.
Banana.
B-A-N-A-N-A.
Three.
1, 2, 3.
Which ones did we already do?
We'll find out. You haven't been keeping track? What the hell?
On this side, I do know which ones we've done. Pick one.
2.
But we have not done that one. Culver's is goated. Simple. I think that Culver's should be regarded as the Midwest, the upper Midwest. It's our Jack in the Box. It's our In-N-Out. It's our regional burger goat. It's really good. You can't get a better fast food burger.
I think that Culver's is the most overrated restaurant in the Midwest. I've had many interactions with Midwesterners, especially people from Wisconsin, where you have to put on a mask of loving Culver's, because if you don't conform, you will be ostracized.
So you live here, you know where the door is, and you can walk right out of it.
So you don't like a butter burger? You don't think that a butter burger is an elevated burger? It's a pretty good burger. You don't think that a butter burger is a pretty good burger?
List the fast food burgers you'd rather be having.
It's a pretty good burger. I just think we need to take it off the pedestal.
What fast food burgers would you rather have? Not fast casual, fast.
I will abstain.
All right. He pleads the fifth.
Yeah, all right.
From mainstream
I can't believe the roles have swapped. This is an absolute stick in the mud, tight ass hater.
Their chicken sandwich sucks.
This is coming.
That's fine.
I know.
You see, how many commercials do you see where they're promoting the chicken sandwich?
None,
because they don't
also,
care either.
Cheese curds are kind of booty.
I agree. I don't like the cheese.
And they're supposed to be a cheese curd place.
Where'd old people go?
Where do they go? Where do they go?
Subway.
Yeah, you would put that on old people. You would send them to Subway willingly.
I will send them to that Blawlin.
This is an evil man
sandwich.
We are sitting with an evil man right now.
Culver's brings
Do they have
Santas
coupons?
in on
Do they have
Saturdays.
coupons?
They've got hella coupons.
Okay.
Scoopy points?
Bro, get on the app.
Scoopy points?
There's no free Sunday for your birthday, though.
Dude, frozen custard is so good.
It's so fine, bro.
Well, that's all the time we have.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
We love you.
Sometimes.
And we love each other.
Sometimes.
Like brothers. And we get through it.
This was a loony one.
Day by day. This was a loony one.
Do we all kiss now or what?
No, we cut the cameras and then we all kiss.